What's up, guys? Today, we're taking on the ultimate Texas adventure, exploring the 10 most epic places in the Lone Star State. We're diving deep from historic battlegrounds to wild canyons and mind-blowing cities. This isn't just a travel video, it's a challenge to see if we can fit all this Texas-sized adventure into one epic journey. My team went all out to capture the most insane footage, and you won't believe what we found. By the end, you'll see Texas like never before, and I want you to decide which spot is the ultimate champion. So buckle up, watch closely, and get ready for surprises along the way. First up, a place that defined Texas history. First stop, San Antonio's legendary Alamo. This isn't just an old building. It's where legends like Davy Crockett and Jim Bowie made a last stand that changed history. Walking through the gates, you feel the weight of what happened here. The main chapel is smaller than you'd expect, making their defense even more incredible. We explored the Long Barrack, the oldest building on site, and soaked in stories of bravery. The living history encampment brought the 1830s to life, rifle demos, open-fire cooking, and more. It's one thing to read about the Alamo, but being here is a whole new level. To make it memorable, we bought one of everything in the gift shop. Hats, replica rifles, coonskin caps, you name it. The cashier was stunned, and we're giving it all away to a lucky subscriber. But the real treasure is the experience. The Alamo is the heart of Texas, a symbol of courage and sacrifice. Remember, the Alamo isn't just a slogan. It's a reminder of what it means to fight for freedom. If you visit Texas, you have to start here. Now, we're trading history for wild, untamed nature. Let's head to one of the most remote places in America. Welcome to Big Bend National Park, Texas' wild frontier. It's bigger than Rhode Island with colossal canyons, deserts, and mountains. We hiked Santa Elena Canyon, where 500-foot walls rise above the Rio Grande, literally between the U.S. and Mexico. The Ross Maxwell Scenic Drive is a highlight reel of jaw-dropping vistas. We climbed the Lost Mine Trail for a sunset that lit up the mountains. Unforgettable. At night, Big Bend's skies are the darkest in the lower 48. The Milky Way is unreal. You have to be prepared out here, but the solitude and raw beauty are worth it. We spotted roadrunners, javelinas, and heard coyotes. This is true wilderness. Big Bend is a challenge, but the reward is pure adventure. If you want to push your limits and see nature at its wildest, this is the place. Now, from the quietest spot in Texas to the loudest, let's hit the live music capital of the world. We're in Austin, the live music capital of the world, where music is everywhere. I gave a street musician $10,000 to form a band and book a gig in one day. Austin's creative energy is off the charts. Legendary barbecue, endless food trucks, and vibrant street art make this city unforgettable. 6th Street turns into a massive party at night, with every kind of music you can imagine. We cooled off at Barton Springs Pool and watched over 1 million bats fly from Congress Avenue Bridge at sunset. Austin is the perfect blend of urban energy and natural beauty. Whether you're here for the food, music, or festivals, Austin delivers. Next, we're heading to the stunning Texas Hill Country. Welcome to the Texas Hill Country. Rolling hills, crystal clear rivers, and fields of wildflowers. We road tripped through Fredericksburg and Gruene, home to Texas's oldest dance hall. Two-stepping with locals at Gruene Hall was a blast. Tubing the Guadalupe River is the ultimate way to cool off on a hot day. Hamilton Pool Preserve is a must-see, a jade green swimming hole with a 50-foot waterfall. The Hill Country is also Texas wine country. Over 100 wineries with stunning views. This region is all about slowing down and enjoying the simple things. To give back, we surprised a subscriber by buying them a house right here. Life-changing. The Hill Country is pure Texas charm and relaxation. Now let's trade small-town peace for big city excitement in Dallas. We're in Dallas, where everything is bigger, including the art scene. The Dallas Arts District is the largest in the U.S., and the Dallas Museum of Art is world-class and free. We challenged 10 subscribers to a last-to-leave contest inside the museum for $50,000. Beyond art, we chilled at Clyde Warren Park, a green oasis built over a freeway. The city's skyline views from Reunion Tower are spectacular. Dallas has deep history, too. We visited Dealey Plaza and the 6th Floor Museum, honoring JFK. From vibrant arts to legendary barbecue at Pecan Lodge, Dallas is a city of contrasts. Now let's leave the city behind for a wild Texas coastline. Welcome to Padre Island National Seashore, the world's longest stretch of undeveloped barrier island. We witnessed a sea turtle hatchling release at sunrise, hundreds of baby turtles racing to the Gulf. I even tried to race one and lost. This place is pure, raw, coastal wilderness. No hotels, just sand, surf, and sky. We camped on the beach, fished, and watched the stars with no city lights for miles. Padre Island is a Texas treasure for nature lovers and adventurers. Next, we're blasting off to Space City, Houston. Houston, Space City. We toured NASA's Johnson Space Center, saw the historic Apollo mission control, and walked through a real space shuttle. I even challenged a former astronaut to a zero-gravity race. Hilarious! Houston's food scene is world-class, with flavors from every corner of the globe. We sampled everything from Vietnamese pho to Tex-Mex. The museum district is packed with gems like the Houston Museum of Natural Science and its epic dinosaur fossils. Houston is a city of discovery, diversity, and big dreams. Now let's head west for some roadside art you have to see to believe. In the Texas Panhandle, we hit Cadillac Ranch, 10 classic Cadillacs buried nose first in a field. Its interactive art brings spray paint and leave your mark. We bought out the local hardware store and invited everyone to join in a massive repainting party. The art changes daily, no two visits are the same. Cadillac Ranch is quirky, creative, and pure Americana. If you're road tripping Route 66, this is a must-stop. Next, we're exploring Texas's own Grand Canyon. Welcome to Palo Duro Canyon, the second largest canyon in the U.S. The colors and rock formations are stunning, and the scale is mind-blowing. We hiked to the Lighthouse Formation, then brought in pro drone pilots for a high-speed race through the canyon. The footage is insane, flying through narrow gaps and diving cliffs. Palo Duro has a rich history from Native American tribes to cattle drives. In summer, the outdoor musical Texas brings the canyon's story to life. This is an adventurer's playground, hiking, biking, camping under the stars. For our final stop, we're heading back to the coast for some classic island fun. Our last stop, Galveston Island, a historic city with Victorian charm and miles of beaches. The Pleasure Pier is a classic amusement park built over the ocean. We rented out the entire pier for 100 subscribers. Unlimited rides, no lines, pure joy. Downtown Strand District is filled with beautiful old buildings, unique shops, and great food. Galveston Island State Park offers peaceful nature, kayaking, and bird watching. Galveston is the perfect mix of history, adventure, and relaxation. A classic Texas destination. That's a wrap. 10 epic Texas adventures from the Alamo to Big Bend, Austin to Galveston, Texas, is a state of wild diversity and unforgettable experiences. Which spot was your favorite? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching and supporting these crazy journeys. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and get ready for our next adventure. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep exploring.